What's going on, boys and girls, children of all ages? Not that there's any children or girls watching this, it's all just you guys. Yeah. So I want to talk to you. I've tried doing this twice now. The first time the dog went fucking apeshit and started barking through the middle of it, and I screamed at her. Well, I didn't scream at her, I roared at her, and it kind of spoiled the video, spoiled the flow of it. Then the second time, the video ended up being 13 minutes long, and I don't want to fucking vlog that's 13 minutes long. So I'm gonna keep this nice, sweet, short, succinct. Do you like the vocab there? It's nice. It's nice. It's real nice. It's real good. So I want to talk to you about the title of the video, which is going to be there somewhere, roughly. Yeah, right about there, which is Re-Invention. Right. I toyed with reimagining or reinvention. Right. I used to be somebody who was going places. You know, I was studying in university. I was studying physiotherapy. I was good at it. I was good at it practically. You know, the hands-on stuff, the massage, the mobilizations, the actual fixing people. I was good at that shit. When it came to the studying, I was pretty good at it as well. But then the seizures kicked in, and I fucked everything up. I missed a lot of exams. I ended up failing out of the course. And I went from being a guy who had a career path and ambition and drive, and I fucking lost all that because I started to feel sorry for myself because, my God, I mean, how unfair is it that the universe has fucking cursed me with these seizures, and I'm fucking, you know, I've lost my degree over the head of it, and everything just seemed so unfucking fair. And you know what? It was unfair. But there's two different ways that you can approach things. You can either be a whiny bitch like that, or you can just fucking turn around and say, fuck you. And it's taken me until now 3 years. Well, it hasn't taken me. I have tried before. I've thought about it before, but laziness kicked in. I ended up becoming basically a whiny, lazy bitch. I lost all that ambition and that drive to actually get my fucking self up and going and fucking doing things, you know. And a lot of this has come from Regine, because she said something to me the other day, which I'm not going to go into, and she didn't mention any of this directly, but it was just one of the words she used, and that, you know, I can understand why the word was spark. Okay, she didn't feel a spark between us anymore, which is horrible because I do, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to get into that. I can understand why she doesn't, because the guy that she felt that spark with initially was that ambitious, driven, confident, you know, fucking had a career. You know, I could have been a very, very well off person doing physiotherapy, you know what I mean? I could have made a good career for myself and a good life for us together. Now that all fucking dissipated, and I didn't react to it very well, and I can understand why then she started to have those doubts. You know, was I just going to be a lazy bum that she was going to be supporting for the rest of our lives? And I have, like I said, it's been with me for those 3 years, you know, that I didn't want that I wanted to be who I had been initially. But now I am, it's come to the point where it's either, everything is gone, okay? I lost my dad last year, I lost my mum this year, I lost Regine this year, and I lost my best friend this year, all in the space of fucking 2 weeks, those last 3. And it's just a case of, you know, like I said, you can either lie down and whinge and cry about it, or you can just say, do you know what, kick me again. Go ahead, try it, see what happens. Try and fucking put me down again, because you know what, I'm not going to stay down. And I'm starting a course. I have an interview on Monday to go and see about doing fitness training and personal instruction and stuff like that. I keep saying that wrong. It's fitness instruction and personal training. So that course will be starting soon. I'm going properly fucking into this. I am fully reinventing and reimagining who I should and who I can be and who I want to be. You see my wardrobe, which is the mirrors there, the slide robes. All my clothes, most of the clothes that I have there are Dad's. Because when Dad died last year, I gave most of my stuff away to charity and kept his for sentimental reasons. And because his stuff was probably more expensive than mine, because it would have been bought for him by people and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm giving away his stuff. I've bought my own, you know, I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. And I'm going to start very, very slow, because I don't need to completely fucking scrap everything, you know, about myself. But I want to change. I want to be better person, I want to be the best me that I can be. And I know that sounds corny and cheesy and everything, but it's true. I owe it to myself. You know, I owe it to future me. I want future me to be able to look back on this moment, this video, and say, fuck yeah, that was the best thing I ever did. And no, it's not directly for Brigitte. It's not so that Brigitte can see, oh, this new me, and think, oh my god, I'm so in love with him again. You know, I don't even want that. I do want her back, but not to me. I want her back to future me, to the guy that's actually going somewhere. I want her to see me in 6 months or in a year and think, I like what I see. I like that change. And that's, you know, and if that doesn't work out, I want somebody else to see that person and be able to say, that guy's got his shit together. That is somebody I could be interested in, you know? Because I don't see how anybody could be interested in a fucking overweight, ginger, scruffy, ugly fuck like me. Now, the certain things I can't change. I can't change the ginger and I can't change the ugly. But I can change the overweight. I can change the scruffy. I can change how I present myself to people. And I am going to. And that's what, I just want to try and keep this as short as possible. But I will keep you updated with this, because this is going to be a very, very serious ongoing process. And shit, you guys might even get a fashion show some of these days when I get some of these new clothes in and stuff. But you guys at Eurogamer, you'll get to see all that shit. And yeah, so listen, I love you all for everything you've done for me. Because you guys have done. You don't know it, but you have. You have kept me some semblance of sane. I don't think I'm sane in any way, shape or form, but you've kept me a semblance of sane for a long time. And for that, I thank you, and I hope you continue to support me and we enjoy this journey together. Yeah, peace, love and puppies, folks.